this intro section of whatever the next part.
The AD-9 conspiracy entangled the ADDC's director Kido, the same man who had unveiled it to the world. An unfinished drug that exacted human sacrifice. Yagami believed he had finally found definitive proof. But even that was swallowed by the darkness. All for the greater good of a drug that would save humanity.
So this really is the final chapter. Down came the rain. Down. Surprised they ain't dead.
You look worse than I was expecting. I hear Kuroiwa paid you a visit.
Yep. Just him and that baton he's got. Beat the shit out of us.
He took Kido, too. How'd things go with your stuff?
We found Shono's lab, but the police are basically refusing to investigate it.
Why?
Chief Prosecutor Morita is defending 89.
You for real?
Whatever evidence was there is probably long gone by now.
Yagami-san.
Right. There's something else I need to tell you, too.
What is it? This have something to do with Sugiura?
Yeah, that's not actually his name.
Huh? So you're Emi Terasawa's little brother, huh?
Why'd you keep it a secret?
At first, I wanted to make Yagami-san remember.
Remember what?
How he let my sister suffer. In my eyes, he was a scumbag who let a murderer walk. The murderer who then burned Emi to death.
Damn, that's heavy.
From Sigura's point of view, my actions directly led to his death. Yeah, I agree.
Go on. You don't have to hold back.
Back then, I was just a shut-in fuck-up. My life was in shambles. Emi was still there for me, though, when nobody else was. And then, somebody murdered her. Someone as nice as Emi. Dead. For no reason. But the world doesn't stop for that shit. It just keeps turning. And people go about their business. Over time, I started to hate what our whole society stood for.
So, I'm guessing that's what led you to start that burglary ring?
Pretty much. At the very least, I didn't want to keep living my life for other people. You know, when Emi died, Yagami-san didn't apologize. Not to me, or to my parents.
So that's when you guys first met, huh?
Yup. Totally different back then, though. Had glasses and long hair, so couldn't really see my face.
That's why I didn't recognize you. Defending a murderer, you're just as guilty as he is. Those words cut deeper than you probably could have imagined. Even so, Okubo insisted he didn't do it. Since I was his lawyer, I couldn't apologize. That would essentially be admitting he was guilty.
What about after the trial?
I didn't apologize then, either. Instead, I ran away, put it all behind me.
Right. You didn't just walk away. You practically got disbarred. At least Okubo was getting the death penalty. It didn't feel good, but I settled for that.
Then why'd you start hanging around talk again?
Because he found his way back to the courtroom. to deal with all this mole business. Even got a Yakuza captain off the hook.
Well, it's not like I suddenly just became a lawyer again.
Sure seemed that way from my perspective. So, I wanted to see where your head was at. Find out if you'd forgotten what you did to Emmy. If you were gonna pretend like nothing happened, I'd make you remember. And I'd make you pay for it.
And that's why you approached me.
Yup. I wanted to know what Okubo was up to, too. Find out if he was as afraid of death as he should have been. If anyone was gonna go see him, it was you.
But now, it's looking more and more likely Okubo was framed.
And I never would have known if I hadn't teamed up with you. Ironic, huh?
So Sigura was still doubting me even as we worked together. Bastard, but okay.
The real killer's finally clear. Now it turns out, Shono, he's the one leading the charge to cure Alzheimer's. He gets to go down in history as a hero? For what? Stabbing my sister to death? Burning her body?
Don't worry. Everyone will see him for who he really is once the truth gets out.
You weren't there today. The whole fucking system is protecting him. He bent the truth.
Yeah.
Pressed evidence right in front of me. What's the point of fighting that kind of battle, huh? It's bullshit! You saw it too, right, Yagami-san? Right?
Look, Sigura. Ever since Emi-chan died, running away from the truth, I was worried. Worried I wasn't gonna like what I found, that maybe I was responsible for her death. It was killing me. I couldn't bring myself to face it all.
Talk.
If you ask me, everyone has something they're trying to hide from themselves. But sometimes facing your fears is the only way forward. The real reason you came to me is because deep down, you wanted to know the truth. That sound about right? If that's still true, we have our work cut out for us. We're gonna chase the truth as far as we can, even if it's in vain.
Yeah, but all our paths are blocked.
Who the hell cares? We'll blaze our own path then. Right, Talk?
Yeah.
You guys are out of your goddamn minds.
Jesus. Shit me up, I'm like frozen.
What's up, Mafuyu?
I need to speak with you about Morita.
Wait, you're still here in town?
Yes. I'm waiting at Tender. Do you think you could come meet me here?
Oh yeah,
think
you're
I'm
being followed.
What?
It felt like someone was watching me all the way to the bar. I don't believe I'm imagining it.
More of those bums the Ministry of Health hired?
Or maybe one of the chief prosecutor's men.
All right, I'll be right over.
Thank you.
I'm coming with. Higashi, keep an eye on Sugiura while we're gone.
Huh? Why do... Fine.
Let's hit it.
Alright, head to Tender. We received a new message as well. Well, how can I get a message if I can't answer the bloody thing? It's the stupidest thing on the planet Earth. Okay, so what I might do... I could add this part on, I probably will. In the next part, if I add this bit on, which I probably will in the next video, we're going to be doing main story still. Can I get out of here? Hold on. Let's try and get out, and then I'll see you. Okay, what's going on here? I can never find more out of this place. Let me get out on the street for a second. Right, Still can't do messages. So we're sticking with main story. We have to head to Tender and she's being followed. So in the next part, we'll be doing this. Like I said, I'm going to add this onto this next video as well, so you'll be seeing this. So you can just watch a continuation. What I'm going to do is go here, and then, you know, we'll see what happens. And then I will try and get another date with that chick again as well in the next video when we break away from story. As for what we've got here, we've got 916. Not much to do with anything at this point. We've unlocked a bunch of stuff here and there. 54% out of 54 out of 126 things to unlock. It's like halfway there, but I feel like now we're near the end of the game. Even though I've done a lot of side content, I still feel it ain't enough. You know what I mean? It's just, I haven't wasted anything. I mean, it's been on, alright, maybe I wasted this, like 1,000 or something, but like, not much. You know what I mean? I haven't wasted too much. It's all gone on things that we've used, not many moves or whatever, or if we have, I haven't really utilised them in this game. It feels that way anyway. I think other games have done it better on the other Yakuza series, so I'm surprised that they haven't given me more moves. It just feels like there's a lot more in the other games. So hopefully in the second game, Lost Judgment or whatever it's called, it'd be more. But I've got a lot of money, 768,000 yen, so that's all well and good. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Join me for the continuation, and or just keep watching this one if you're currently on it, actually. And we'll go to Tender in the next video, and we'll continue main story. But it's been really interesting. I cannot believe that we've come all this far and everyone's covering up the whole thing still. I thought it was going to come to some conclusion, we get a breakthrough, and we kind of have, but we haven't, because no one's willing to do anything about it. The authorities are covering up. That's bullshit. I'm surprised the mole, or the detective, beat the shit out of Kaito. He's really strong, so even though he had a bat and there was two of them. So I find that hard to believe, but it is what it is. And Shono needs to die. And I can't believe that plot twist of that guy being that girl's brother. I don't blame him for seeking revenge and everything. But it's strange to have someone who had ulterior motives working around me all this whole time trying to be an ally when he really hated me to a point. But yeah, we found out the truth at least at this point. And it is what it is. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Or continue watching. Alright. Alright guys, you've seen the intro. It's a 12-minute intro, and I added it onto this video. This is the final chapter. Down came the rain. At this point I'm only focusing on two things. Main story, and I'm focusing on the date with that chick. That is what I'm focusing on right now. So we're going to continue the story, main story, and that date. That's what I want to know about. So yeah. Received a new message. I can't do anything, so we've got to continue with the main story. Sucks. We spent all our points, SP. We're coming up close to the end now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway. We have to go to Tender. It's Tender, not Tinder. My apologies. I'm always getting it wrong. I think it's down this side actually, isn't it? Yeah, it's this side. On the right? I don't know, whatever. Let's just go there anyway. Wait, can we get a cab there? No, we can. It's a little bit nearer. We found out that the guy who's with us, who's in the mask, is basically, we just saw actually, the brother of the woman who got killed in the store. I mean, in the flat. So that was a big plot twist. Here we go. Wait. No. Where am I going again? I've been here hundreds of times and I can't remember where it is. Here we are. There's Hifumi. She's being followed.
Thanks for coming. How did it look outside? Did you see anyone suspicious?
No.
Not particularly. Seemed fine to me.
Mind if I sit?
What happened to your face?
What? This? It's nothing.
You said you wanted to talk to me about Morita?
Yes. Specifically about how he acted tonight. It's hard to imagine the morita I know doing that. It's almost like he's a different person. Almost like he cared more about politics than the law.
Not surprising. He's right in the middle of this 89 mess.
Thing is, Morita is the reason I decided to become a prosecutor.
Didn't she have a crush on him?
When my mother was killed in a hit and run, he was there to give me courage, show me a way forward.
There you go. Right, Morita was Hifumi's first love. That's right.
I've heard.
That said, as for why he has an interest in protecting 89, I might have an idea. About 10 years ago, something happened to his family. Perhaps that's what changed him, made him look the other way.
What happened?
Hold on. I'm not entirely sure my theory is correct. It wouldn't be fair if I misrepresented the facts. However, I just spoke to a former police detective who handled that case. I'm about to get the case file from him.
Where?
We're meeting at the children's park. But it felt like I was being followed, so I didn't want to go alone.
So, that's our job here? We're your bodyguards?
Yes, at least that was the plan. Seeing what already happened to you,
You think a couple of scratches are gonna slow me down? We'll do it. Right, Doc?
If you let us see the case file, what do you say to that?
of course.
It's a deal then. We'll be your escorts.
Oof, that's cold. Extorting the poor girl? Guess chivalry's dead, Mafia-chan.
Alright, so we have to be our bodyguards. That's fine. Wait. We go now, or do we speak to her to head on out? Is that what we got to do? I see. So we got messages right now. Okay, so we can ignore her. Now, I'm the girl. Alright, here we go. So we're officially dating all of these women, and they're our girlfriends, except for this one. This is the last one we're going for. Hey, guess what? I decided to do some self-analysis today. And have you ever analysed yourself, Yagami-san? I doubt it. What do you mean? What do you mean by self-analysis? Basically, you take a look at yourself in the context of preparing for a job interview, things like your personality, special skills, reason for applying, or anything that helps you stand out. I see. Huh, I didn't know people did that. Yeah, apparently people don't understand themselves as much as they think, so they need some introspection. Why is there a smiley cat? It almost alright, I'm gonna throw it out there. It's almost like, so you need some self-introspection, pussy. What? Did you just find that? Did you find anything out? Sorry. Did you find out anything about yourself? I'm like reading crazy fast. Not really. It's hard to come up with the right words, you know? Maybe I'm just a shallow person. Pussy. Nah, everyone's like that. No, I don't think so. I don't think you're shallow. I think it's hard to self-reflect. It's a skill. Some people have it, some people don't. Some people got to be pointed out. You know, some people got to point out what they admire about you. Oh, I really like your smile, or the way you dress is really good. You know what I mean? Or maybe you're too violent. Someone's going to point something out about yourself if you don't feel the way you do. Like it's always good to have someone else's perspective and get an outside person to analyse you and give you their feedback. So I don't think everyone's like that. I don't think you're shallow. I think you just have a hard time seeing what other people don't. Now everyone is like that. Even I'd have trouble answering if someone asked me why I became a detective. I'd say, yeah, that's another thing. Even you, Yugami? Gosh, then no wonder I couldn't get anything out of it. Alright, so she's on level 2, getting level 3. Though the more I think about it, the more I'm unsure of what I want to do with my life. I understand. Well, that's a good point. It is hard to... I understand sometimes when life weighs too heavy on your mind and thoughts seem to spiral out of control. So I'm just overthinking it. Probably either way, it sounds like all you're doing is giving yourself a headache. Yeah, pretty much. Well, that didn't really go anywhere, did it? God damn it. Let's end the conversation. So I'm going to leave it there, and let's crack on with the main story.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Thank you. Well, do you see anyone?
Not yet.
There. Guess you were right on the money, Mafia-chan.
Looks like they want to fight, too.
Yep. Those aren't let's chat over some coffee faces.
So what, are they gonna follow us the whole way like that?
What should we do?
You stay back.
We'll take care of them.
Let's go, Kaito-san.
Okay.
You've got this!
Mafuyu! Not happy!
Okay, so I thought he was fighting. It's a cutscene.
Keep going!
Hell yeah!
Okay.
No love for me, Mafia-chan?
Hang in there too, Kaito-san!
Now we're talking. All right.
For God's sake.
Mafia-chan's watching, so let's not screw this up.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, protect Mafu. Okay, during a battle, they will target her. Her health runs out. The game will end. We'll cheer Megami on promising his health exchange. Sure to keep us safe. But that's fine. Hit him with a knife. Damn, what you trying to do? Oh, he's gone. What, these dudes? What the hell's going on? No. I see, they're standing by, so we have to just, like, escort her, and all the way there they're going to be fighting us? Okay. That's the way they're playing it. Ah. Dropped our stick. Oh no, we haven't. Okay. Another one down. Take a bike. Makes me laugh. Come on. Nice.
This way.
It's not that far, actually. Damn. Oh.
Damn it!
Hang in there, young.
Just get rid of another one. So easy. She ain't lost no health whatsoever. Alright, this way. Damn, I didn't see that. Another one gone. How many are there? Jesus. Alright. Another cutscene. Two big fat dudes. Oh, and some other ones. Okay. I suppose we do finishers on these two. Yeah, so to try and make it harder and harder, of course. As we go on. Damn, man, what the hell? Ooh. We need a bunch of these. Oh, my health's down. Didn't realize my health was that bad. Oh my god. To be fair, at least they haven't fingered me. Done me permanent damage. Oh, her health's bad. Shit. Did not see her health. Health is halfway down. Nice. Right, 3 stages. She's halfway down. Not happy about that. I just need a park anyway. There we are. We've done it.
This is the place. He should already be here.
You said he's an ex-detective, right?
Yes.
Let's roll, Top.
It's got to be him.
Uzawa-san, yes?
Yep, that's me.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, you're the detective from before.
Oh shit, Yagami.
You used to be on the force? How'd you end up so scruffy?
I gotta ask you the same thing.
You two know each other?
Why'd you bring these chowderheads along?
Yagami-kun, he's sort of my boyfriend.
What? Since when?
It's not like that.
Then why are you blushing?
It's comedy hour over here.
So, case.
10 years ago, Chief Prosecutor Morita's older brother strangled their mom to death.
Jeez.
Why?
A caretaker murder.
His brother murdered his own mother? Caretaker murder. What? So he did it because she was dying anyway? We'll find out more.
70 at the time. Afflicted with a severe case of Alzheimer's.
I see.
They were taking care of her.
Yeah,
They lost the plot.
it's hard to say what a dementia patient will do if you take your eye off them, even for a second. She apparently used to leave the stove on after she cooked or wander out in the middle of the night. None of the homes had any openings for her either. Ultimately, Morita's brother took care of their mom by himself.
Seems he put the burden entirely on his own back. He quit his job and moved in with their mother, all to ensure Morita was free to do his duty as chief prosecutor. He barely took breaks, barely slept, for 7 whole years before the incident.
All he got from his mother in return was abuse. Verbal and sometimes physical.
So he was on the brink. When you're looking after people with dementia, it's very challenging. So doing it all by yourself 24/7 for 7 years, like, he finally snapped, and that's why he killed her. Probably doing it for brother,
What'd she do that for?
paying him back kind of thing.
It's a side effect of dementia, though not all patients exhibit it. Some cases can be suppressed, but it doesn't always work out.
At the time of the incident, Morita's brother was in the midst of a serious mental breakdown. I had to guess, he'd probably been about to break for months.
And the result is him murdering his own mother. Whatever became of him after all that?
Well, not long afterward, he tried to hang himself and failed. So they suspended his sentence until he was more stable.
And where is he now?
It says here he died a year later, by his own hand.
Damn.
Dude.
His own brother killed his ailing mother and then committed suicide on top of that. So he probably feels like a guilty and doesn't want anyone to go through that. Guilty over his brother having to just take the burden, upset that his mother's been killed by his own brother, but also the fact that his brother did that to his own mother, and then took his own life. He feels major guilt there.
Everything his brother did, Morita was removed from the spotlight for a while. But it seems that's all in the past now. Everyone recognizes him as an unquestionable leader on the force.
So then, Morita blames Alzheimer's for all the suffering his family faced.
That's why he wants to cure it so bad, even breaking the law.
The tragedy could have been prevented if only 89 had existed at the time. And once it does, who knows how many situations just like it could be avoided.
With a tragedy like that, no wonder he's defending it.
He's sure as hell not in it for the cash. Not for reputation either. Guy's just doing what he thinks needs to be done.
I suppose I can understand that.
Huh? You can?
Huh?
You think that excuses everything that monster has done? He framed Ayabe, turned a blind eye to Emi-chan's murder, left Okubo-kun out in the cold. All because this fucking drug needs to get fast-tracked? How can you begin to think that's right? How? If Morita can decide what needs to be done, then so can we. I'm gonna protect every last person they've trampled. I'm gonna get revenge for Emi-chan.
Interesting.
What is?
Oh, it's just, really obvious you used to be a lawyer.
Used to? I've still got my badge.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, lay off the gambling, yeah? You lose more than you win.
Whatever you say.
Yagami-kun, I think it'd be best if you hold on to these files.
Yo, talk. Make sure she gets home safe, would you?
So he's leaving it with us. Or do we have to walk around? Oh, we do as well. For fuck. Alright, hold on. Okay, so where we go?
Since we're close, do you mind if we drop in on Saori?
Sure. What's up?
Oh, reason she just likes seeing the two of us together.
What now?
What is going on here?
Whatever. I was gonna go fill her in on what happened tonight anyway.
Why?
Keto never would have ended up in jail if not for Saori. And her honey trap.
A honey trap? You can't be serious.
Yeah, I had to get in the law office. Okay. So we've got to stick to the main story, but that's fine. It's only over here anyway. That's fine. So yeah, should be interested in knowing about the honey trap and everything. Girls gossiping. But yeah, she seems they're friends anyway, so it seems like she wants us together kind of thing.
Huh?
No,
He was confessing his love.
I didn't realize you'd be stopping by.
Awfully suspicious. Just what were you two on here?
Not much.
Guess we should go then.
Hey, how did everything go with Keto?
Hold on. I want to know what you two were up to first.
Well, Hoshino-kun was just...
Okay. This is all just a big misunderstanding. Or maybe not. Or maybe it is.
Maybe you'll get further next time.
Is it just me, or is Saori-san enjoying this?
Oh yeah.
I've heard. It's horrible what happened to Morita's mother.
So the prosecution is all working to protect AD.
The chief prosecutor is, at the very least.
He and Ichinose stepped in and kicked us out of Shono's lab after all. Yes.
This is all my fault. I'm the one who told Morita that Yagami-kun would be there. If I had only gone to Izumida instead.
Don't think like that. There's no knowing who's on what side. We can't trust anyone except ourselves.
But...
Can I say something real quick? I'm not sure I'm the best person to be defending Ayabe. Not against an enemy this powerful.
What do you mean?
Agreed. Hoshino-kun can't handle the pressure. It has to be you, Yagami-san.
Oh, ha ha. Real funny.
This isn't a joke. We're dead serious.
Please, Yagami-san. We're going up against the people who murdered Emi-san. Do it for her. For Okubo-san.
And for Shintani-sensei.
It's time for you to show the world what you think is right.
So it's up to me, huh? God.
Yeah. I guess so.
I'll let Genda-sensei and Ayabe-san know right away. This is bound to make headlines. I can see it now. Disgraced lawyer Yagami-sensei makes his triumphant courtroom return.
Alright, do we really need the disgraced part? But, alright. If they both agree, I'll defend Ayabe. Guess I'll need to start digging up some more evidence.
I want to go on a date with that girl though to finish that side story off. God damn. Sorry guys, I'm just grabbing the charger because the joypad's flipping not loading. Okay, hold on. Right, here we go. 1%, 92% we're done apparently.
Shall we? Can you stay with me until I find my taxi?
Huh? Alright, whatever. Taxi's here, right? Wait. Why are we going back? Hold on. No, I was going the right way.
Thank you for helping me tonight, Yagami-kun. Huh? 1 second. It's Izumida. Now that I think about it, he left a message earlier, too.
Did you listen to it?
Yes, he said he wanted to talk. It sounds like he's at Majore.
Mijori, huh? Guess he wanted coffee instead of booze.
What should we do?
You don't have to do anything. Go home where you're safe. Izumida might be on their side too.
But...
I'll go instead.
Alright, so we're going to meet him.
Really?
I'll be fine.
All right. Stay safe out there.
Alright, so we've got another message. Cool. Can we do a practice interview like we talked about? Sure. Let's meet up at Theatre Square then. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Right, so we're going to go there now, because what we're doing is we're going back and forth between the two. I'm ignoring all the side missions for now. At this point, I just want to do the date thing. That's my main priority. So we're going to have to defend him in court, this dude. Take the reins, as it were. Which is fine, but then that says to me that we're coming up close to the end of the game then. Really are, because I can't see what else much there is to do after that. Right, so we're doing the mock interview. Damn, she looks good for an interview clothes. I like that. Damn, she's cute, isn't she? Yagami-san, sorry I made you wait. Whoa, check out that outfit. Haha, do you like it? This is what I've been wearing to my interviews. Even though it's just practice, I still wanted to look prepared. Our interview hasn't started yet, has it? Huh? You should check your jacket before we begin. Alright, so check her outfit. Check to see if anything wrong with her attire. Hold on. I notice you haven't fastened all your buttons. But isn't the proper way to leave the last button undone? Well, I don't know. Maybe you're showing too much, I don't know. Let's do that. Actually, that's wrong. You're thinking of how guys do it. The right way. What? Leave them all fastened, leave... Let's go all fastened, go on. The proper way is with your jacket, fasten all the buttons. Really? I had no idea. I'm surprised you knew. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I used to wear it for my old job. I remember one time I pointed out a colleague's button and yeah, it kind of got awkward. Okay, so... I've got a cat meowing, it's pissing me off. Blind anyway, so Oh, there it is.
What the?
Oh, look, a cat. Anyway. That bag is too flashy for someone wearing a suit. It is a bit, like, bold, isn't it? Something black or dark blue would fit better. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I never thought about that. Red bag. Hair could be tied up. The makeup's not slutty or anything. Like she's got loads of stuff on. Trying to think. Her shoes were okay. They're flat. They're not like they were trainers. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. That's it. That was all that was wrong with it. Alright, fine. Stop investigation. Should I give her a present? Well, no. Oh, I've only got that. That would be expensive. But this is our last... This would be the last thing we're giving anyone. That's crazy expensive, though, isn't it? That would finish off the job, though, wouldn't it? But that might be a bit flashy, but... Timepiece. Let's go for it, man. Splashing out. Check this out. Tsukino-chan. Aren't these things expensive? Well, would have. I don't think I can accept something like this. But I bought it just for you. It would really make me happy if you wore it. Okay. Damn. Maybe she felt like I was overcompensating for something. Well, no, we just had an expensive watch and we thought, you know, you're the last girl on our thing, so we'll give it to you. So ready to start the practice interview? Yes. Yes, let's get started. You sure? Because you look nervous as heck. Her eyes. What's wrong with her eyes, man? Calm down. I do? Definitely. I think we should start when you're a little more relaxed. Why don't we go to unwind somewhere? That's considerate of you. Dance. Ah. I'm going dance again because I can't be bothered with the batting cage and all that. But the problem is, she's not going to be relaxed in an interview. Who's playing college? Wanna play?
Will you?
Alright, whatever, who cares. So, grade A. Again, I know this is pretty boring, I won't even lie, but I'm going to pick 300 and we'll just go. I bet she bloody wins as well. I think she won before. Everyone beats me.
Let's go. Nice.
Whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
Maybe next time.
Jesus. Okay, that's ridiculous. Alright, well, the sooner it ends, the better.
Okay.
We'll have to buy something else as well. Oh. They're crappy.
Yep.
Nice one, okay. We'll call out -8, now she's killing it.
Nice.
Wow.
My turn then.
Oh, that was rubbish. Garbage. I'm gonna lose hardcore. 156. Trash.
Nice.
God damn it.
Okay.
Hurry up, come on, Jesus, takes forever. Ugh. Nah, 111.
Nice.
We should go 20 and 20. There you go. Killed it off, who cares? Oh man, she's tiny as hell, isn't she? Well, now she's relaxed. Yeah, I won. You got me, yeah. Bloody hell. Today was so much fun. I needed a little break. All I ever think about is job hunting these days. It's important to take it easy every now and then. Maybe we should sit down and talk somewhere and talk. Okay, so we're doing the interview process now, or... But again, she won't be relaxed in the thing. Ask about her drawings. Her fiance. Okay, we can do that as well. Well, the whole purpose was... That would bring her down a little bit. I don't know. Let's go with this. So, about the guy you're supposed to marry. What's he all about? Oh, him? I haven't seen him in a long time. And I'd rather not remember him either. Alright, guess that's a sore subject. Well, yeah, it is. Oh, it's locked, so we got... okay, okay, we can do that, and then... That maybe... Well, let's do a practice interview. We could practice for interview, like you mentioned. Oh, okay. I guess I'll start by talking about why I applied. The interview is for a publishing company. I see. Then I'll pretend to be the hiring manager and ask you a couple of questions. Oh, I'm getting nervous already. Well then, please go ahead. The reason I applied here is... Come on. She freezes up. I forgot. What was I going to say? Oh. My mind. It went completely blank. Okay, well, just try and relax, and for starters... alright. I'm good now. Okay, how would you describe yourself? How can you Right, let's go again. I'll make it easy. What in particular makes you interested in our company? Oh, right. The reason I'm applying, she ain't got her answers in her written down, or whatever, I don't think. Well, I've always liked to read. I was the type of girl who would stay inside reading rather than going out to play. So you were more of an indoors type of person. Yes, I actually didn't have many friends other than my brother. So I would often fantasize about living in the world of my books. That's why I've always wanted to publish books and inspire the imagination. I see. What would make a statement stand out more? Did you apply anywhere else? Were you a quiet child? But that ain't going to make her stand out. I don't know. I mean, that... We can ask more about her. Or we can ask about where she applied for. Well, let's deeper into who she is as a person. Were you quiet as a child? Okay, I would say, unlike my brother, I was pretty timid. I wasn't really good at meeting people or opening up to others. But I'm much better now. And why is that? I didn't really like how I was, so when I got to college, I made a conscious effort to talk to more people. Makes sense. And was that effort successful? I think so. I made 5. I made 5 new friends. I see. I suppose that does count for something. Did you apply anywhere else? Have you been applying to other companies as well? Yes, I feel like I should have my options open, so... Does that mean we are not the company you want to work for the most? Oh, well. That is a tough one. That's, hey, you really think they take it that way? I think so. I might hesitate about hiring you if I knew you were applying to other companies. Also, you should have a strong reason why the company would be your first pick. I see. So what you would do here is you would say, if they publish a certain book, a famous one, or a kid's book, or you've read it, or a series of a book that you like specifically, and you would go for that. So say, I like a bunch of your books, specifically, I've targeted your company, that's why I want to work at your one the most, and this is the series I'm interested in, particular, favourite book, and, you know, where the story's going, or what happened in the book. That's a good idea to do that, to make them think, oh, well, she's interested in our company, but to apply, but also she's read our books and she's a fan. That's kind of cool. I'd like to work with someone like that, who also has a genuine interest in our books as well as applying here. So that's always a bonus. I kind of like that. Oh, that's good. How would you describe yourself? How could you contribute to our company? Well, we kind of know she's quiet, but this is going to be a trip-up one. This one could also be one as well, but kind of annoying. So they're both tough, really. Let's go this one. Now, can you tell me what kind of contribution you can make to our company? But I'm just a student. What kind of significant contribution could I even make? Well, I guess I could copy papers and make tea without giving you any attitude. Offer helpful suggestion about admonish her indecisiveness. No, I'm going to offer a helpful suggestion. I suggest you learn about the company culture the moment you get hired. That way you can find out where you fit in.
That's true.
That's smart. How would you describe yourself? So how would you describe yourself in a couple of sentences? Let's see. Well, I think I'm pretty diligent and spunky. Okay, that's not the right word you want to use in an interview, but diligent is smart. Is that the right word? I see that. Is that the right word? Oh, and I'm also pretty balanced worker. Balanced worker? Huh? On top of that, people are always telling me I'm kind. It's true, I almost never get mad. Okay, so that kind of sounds like you're a bit of a pushover. But I kind of understand. You said tell her about herself, so you got to make yourself. You got to be very diligent with your words here, because you can't be saying, "Yeah, I get very angry very quickly. Yeah, smash anyone's head in." You can't say that. You got to be like, you know, positive stuff to a point. Well, she has said some positives. I would see if you can go down the generic as well, like kind, caring, and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, even what I suggest here would be kind of like, what do you call it? I mean, there'd be people in the comment section that know better, obviously, but you could say, well, when I'm passionate about something, I get really into it, and you know, I'm always striving for more. You know, kind of like being interested in what you're actually doing, and not just, you know, like it as A to B and then going home for a paycheck. You're interested in the sales, or what's coming out next, or the series, or whatever it may be, or what the next big project is for the company, what they're trying to publish, what types of books they're publishing, what direction they get, you know, whatever. You know, it is what it is. It's a tough one, but you can come up with a better thing than what she said, I feel. But again, it's about herself, so you'd say passionate about whatever, you know. And yeah, I kind of like the idea of that. I know there's better things to think of, but I'm just gonna crack on. What? Anything else? I look forward to working with you. I see. Well, I can tell you make a very you'd make a very teachable employee, just not a particularly well-spoken one. Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, well, not a good thing, but like, at least the person's willing to learn, but she can't get her words out very well. I can understand that. I can speak well to a point, but sometimes when I'm recording for hours, you'll notice I get stuck when I'm reading stuff, and I just blase through the wording, and I've got to go back and just calm down and go this, and that. And I've even done it in this video. So, especially when I've been recording for quite a while, like 2 hours plus, you start to get, your tongue gets dry and everything. It's annoying. Take a picture, ask about the drawings. Let's take a picture because I kind of like. She looks good.
Okay.
In her uniform. She gonna thingy? She looks at me. Alright. Okay, looks good. Fine. I'm a little embarrassed. I'll send it to you later. Okay, so ask about her drawings. I remember you said you like drawings, so... sorry, drawings. Do you also... What? Do you also do other kinds of art? Like watercolour or oil paintings, maybe? See, there you go again. I fucked up reading that, so... Oh no, I don't do anything complicated, just... complicated like that. I'm mostly about character illustrations. I'm sort of a geek that way. Oh, so you're a manga artist then? Yeah, except for the fact that I can't come up with any kind of story. So she's not very good at storytelling, but she's good at character design. That's interesting. I'm very good at telling stories. Ironically. I won't go into it though. But yes. I can draw cute characters or creatures, but that's about it. I'd love to check those out. I'd like to see them. And that is pretty cool. That's still really cool though. I'd love to check those out. You would? Well, you drew them, so yeah. Well, yeah. Wow, she really liked that. I'm not so sure they are ready to be shown off though. A lot of people that draw don't like to show them. And it pisses me off. I'm like, because my friend does drawings or something. I'm like, hey, show me something you've drawn. And he's like, no. And I'm like, what? Like I'm the worst critic. Like I'm the greatest art critic in the world. And I'm going to slaughter him. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? A lot of people who seem to be able to draw. And from what I've seen, when I have seen people's drawings, they're pretty good at it. I'm better than me. So what am I going to do? Shit all over it and say, oh, you're garbage. I could do better than that. No. You know, it's kind of weird how people are like that, right? Sorry, but maybe once I'm a little more talented, I'll let you take a look. Okay. Guess I have to be patient. Ask about the fiance. Now this is unlocked. I wonder what your future husband thinks about this whole situation. Couldn't say. Haven't seen him in forever. Last time was the first year of middle school. Okay, well, do you know if he's going along with it? Or, oh yeah, or his parents are calling all the shots. He seemed to be pretty comfortable with all the whole thing, unlike me. Maybe he's just doing it for his family's sake. I'm sure it's hard on him too. I'm sure he wouldn't mind marrying you. Yeah, I bet he wouldn't. I'll be honest with you. I'm sure it is hard as well, because it's someone who's, you know, I kind of agree with that as well. It could be hard, but I'm going to go down on the flatter a little bit. Well, if it's you we're talking about, I'm sure he wouldn't mind getting hitched. Huh? Why'd you say that? Because, Tatsunaki-chan, you have a great personality, not to mention you're pretty darn cute. What? You really think I'm cute? Okay, so she's blushing now. Yeah, you just love to dish out the compliments, don't you? What was he like in middle school? He wasn't such a bad kid. He was quiet. He likes small animals and plants. He also reads a lot. So it sounds like he's got, like, things in common with her. You two actually might get along. So he was pretty mellow, huh? Sounds like you two might actually get along. I'm not so sure. We might have had common interests, but I have no idea what he's like now. That's a good point. If he's the heir to a wealthy family, does that mean he's some kind of elite member of society? It seems so. I heard he's studying abroad in England right now. Studying in England, huh? Must be nice. Yeah, well, he's getting a good education, but an awful marriage. Being part of an elite isn't all it's cracked up to be. I'm honestly a little jealous. I do kind of feel for the guy. Well, I'm only jealous of him. Well, he's got money, but also he's getting to marry her apparently. So I don't feel sorry for him. Nah, if anything, I think he'd be happy because he gets to marry you. I'm honestly a little jealous. Why would you say something like that? Oh shit, she's pissed. But elegant posture. Posture? That bewitching feminine figure has a decade spent apart deceived my eyes. What? Alas, it is as I suspected. Huh? What's up with this dude? Oh, is that the dude? He's in England, he's wearing a top hat and he's got a cane. At long last, my fair sweet Tsukino-san. It is you, it is him. Okay, I knew it. Huh? The 10 torturous years I spent without you seem longer than eternity itself. Okay. So he's really into her. Ah, how I long to gaze upon your delicate visage. Oh my god, once more. I'm sorry? I've sailed across oceans, climbed rugged mountains, and after 120 passes of the moon, I stand before you here. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be... Yes, it is Daishi Razenji, your beloved fiancé. No, no way. And you, I see these years have treated you quite well. Compared to you, even Venus herself appears haggard. Who? Oh, it's the planet. And here is where words fail me. Where do I compose 1,000 sonnets but not scratch for thy splendor service? Okay, he's overdoing it, dude. I know you went to England, but nobody talks that way. Unless you're in an English literature thing, doing some kind of play or something. Hold on. I'm just gonna have a drink, guys. God damn. Okay, let's continue. So he's gone to England. Don't know how long he's been there. A few years. But he's not only dressing like an English person, supposedly. He's also talking like one. My god. No one speaks like that. They pretty much speak like how I do. Well, I'm British. Everyday people. You only get people speaking like that if they're really posh. And it's in their mannerisms, like, instilled. No one goes around speaking like the fucking king and queen. Humanity only realizes its fertility of speech when confronted by absolute beauty. There you are now, speaking like that. Hey! But I digress. Have you not noticed the princely aura of sophistication seeping from within me? Good God! For I have metamorphosed into a true English gentleman, worthy of your affection and praise. But he's not being authentic. He's not being himself. He isn't. And that's what's going to turn her off. It's like, it's bullshit. And you're trying to do this to impress her. It's not going to win her over. Hey, will you stop monologuing for a second? Yeah. Yes, my liege. Oh, God. What are you even doing here? I thought you were studying in England. Ah, but of course. I have completed my academic pursuits in England, and hence returned. I heard you made a journey to Tokyo, so I took upon myself to find you, and here we are, two lovers reunited. God. Tsukino-san, is this guy really him? Yes, even though he named himself earlier and stated that he was my fiancé, I still find it hard to believe. And you must be Tsukino-san's servant. Well then, your service has been much appreciated. You are hereby dismissed. Fuck off. Oh, I'm not a servant. What? Then just... who do you think you are? I'm a friend. I'm a boyfriend. That would... okay, I don't know what I should say here, because that will piss her family off. And he spoke... yeah, this is going to be... ooh. What do I do? Because I don't know how she I mean, this is going to be bad. I don't know what to go with here. Let's go. We're going to cause chaos. I'm her boyfriend. She's looking at me. What? Yagami-san. You can't fool me with such nonsense. Sorry guys, I'm burping it. Tsukino-san would never fall for a mongrel like you. So, I don't mean to knock you off your high horse, but she and I were trying to have a conversation here. But answer me this. How much is your salary? And what's your net worth? Half a pence and a mouldy loaf of bread, I'd wager. And why should I tell you? Well, obviously we ain't got shit. So he's on about wealth and what that he's worth, and therefore if I was worth whatever more than him, I'd be better than him. That's how they're measuring it. I assume the family would see it that way as well. Her family. You get a duel with me? Oh, he snaps his fingers. Yes, young master. Yukikawa, my bank account in Switzerland. Astound this peasant with its contents, if you will be so kind. He's got a bank account in Switzerland, huh? Tax-free, I suspect. Or low tax, rather. Ah, certainly. When converted into Japanese yen, you possess roughly 200 million yen, sir. Alright, let's do this. Let's do the old phone. I've got to check this out. Let's see how much that's worth. I don't know where my phone is. Great. I found it. So, let's check this out. 200 million yen in English pounds. 1,100,000. Okay, more than me. Well, I had it. To be honest with you, I had a million whatever. So, whatever. 200 million yen. Did you hear that? This paltry sum is merely what I've been putting away for our wedding. Jesus. That's just what he's put away for the wedding. Well then, it appears that I surprised you. Let's see. Status, money, appearance. Oh, you poor fool. This guy. Now, Tsukino-san, let us return to our province where we will have a wedding of incomparable grandeur. Where do you wish to travel for our honeymoon? France? Perhaps Italy?
Agreed.
Hold on a second. What? Look, I haven't fully thought this marriage through yet. I mean, I haven't even graduated college. How strange. You promised me when we were children. Oh, God. I remember it like it was yesterday. We were all at the sandbox in the playground. And you came up to me and told me, let's get married when we grow up. That's a bit mad, dude. You remembered that. And it is kids. Things change. You know, things happen. Oh. The joy those words brought me. Not a day went by when I forgot about our sacred oath. Well, yeah, I did say that, but... Ah, I see how it is. You're trying to hurt my feelings. You're not to hurt feelings of this peasant here. Such kindness. You truly are a goddess of a woman. Actually, we were trying to have some tea together. So now's not a good time for all of this. Oh, well. How rude of me. A true English gentleman would never interrupt tea time. Oh, for God's sake. It seems my timing was off. Very well then, I shall return. But before I go, allow me to say one thing to you impoverished looking peasant. What do you want? Make no mistake, I am her one and only fiancé, and don't you forget it. Now then, let us be off. Yukikawa. As you wish, young master. Damn. Love though.
Sorry about that.
Fucking come close to it though. Sorry you had to go through all that. I know he's a little different than most guys. He kept saying he was an English gentleman. Is he part British too? No, I'm pretty sure he's full Japanese. In fact, he's from the countryside, somewhere out of Ibaraki. I think he gets all caught up in that because he studied overseas. So he's a makeshift English gentleman then. Jeez, and right when we were finished with our twisted trio too. I really think you do attract strange men. Yeah, she does. Maybe so. You really said you were going to marry him as a kid? Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Proposals you make as a child don't actually count, do they? No, I don't think so. But he seems to have taken it seriously enough. Yeah, he has taken it seriously enough. Jesus Christ, this is one hell of a day. Well, look at me, son. Despite all the crazy things that happened today, I had a lot of fun hanging out with you. I wonder if your practice was really helpful too. Yes, 2 out of 3. I'm glad to hear that. Again, thank you so much. So we've gone level 2, level 3. I think there's only 3 levels. Okay, so what I might do now... What am I doing? Right, now we have to go... Where do we have to go? What was the mission? Oh, head to the cafe and see that guy. Part of me wants to go to the store and buy something expensive. Right? Just to buy something expensive for the girl. At this point. Or decently expensive, you know what I mean? I received another message. For God's sake. You know what? I'll do what I'm doing anyway. I don't know how far we're into this video, so it is what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, buy something for the girl, come back and check out the side mission. Is there a guy in purple? Right. Because we have no more gifts now. And that's fine. But gave her a luxury gold timepiece. That was expensive. Standard. We need... I don't want to give her that. Buy some cheap stuff. 72 grand. Doesn't matter. Okay. Right, now can I check out this message? Here we go. Hey, I just wanted to apologise for what we had to go through today. As well as a thank you for helping me with my interview. I could tell you were serious because you were wearing a suit. I hope it helped. How did I look? Like the suit was wearing you. Well, we should look. Yeah, look. It looked like she looked good. You look like someone who had it together. Definitely someone suited for a kick-ass job. Really? That's good to hear. Alright. Increased again. So we can increase that. Okay, good luck with your interview. Yeah, I'll do my best. Okay, so that does that. Okay, so let's go back down here. Move. So this guy who we're going to talk to... Oh my god. We've got to be careful with the gun. Is there a guy with a gun here? That happened last time. Oh shit. Wrong person, but whatever. Damn, he's got a crowbar with him. Wait, I need that. Oh. I wanted that. 3,000 yen. Oh shit. Nice. 117. Another message. God's sake. Yagami. So I finally went in my interview. What? For my interview. How'd it go? I ain't done it. It's been like 5 minutes since I left her. Well, I did my best I could. Good, I hope you get the job. Yeah, but I'm a little uncertain about something. What do you mean? I'm not sure if it was the right company for me. You don't want to work there? That's common. What do you mean? Maybe my desire to work there isn't that strong. Okay, I didn't back out of that. They literally just took me out of it. Okay. Well, sometimes you got to work for places like until you can move up. That's the reality of it. You know what I mean? Until you can get to where you want to be. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna speak to this dude if I can. No, can't speak to him. Okay, so I've got a C now. I've got 3,000. That's max. That's boost speed. Only 6,000 and 9,000. I can do this one. Let's just do that to get up. That's fine by me. And then a lot of stuff here I haven't even got. Down evasion. Playground one, stupid. I don't even know. Would they cover up screen up there? Okay, do that. I'll do that. I don't care. Whatever. Now again, I don't know where I've got to go here for the actual mission. Hold on, where was it? It was here. Beef zone. Really? Beef zone? That's not that far. It's only up the road. Oh my god. So I got an answer from the company. Oh my god, what the hell? What did they say? I was rejected. Okay. Sorry to hear that. She'd probably be like, oh no, it's fine. I wonder what I did wrong. Ask her out. Ask her later. Ask her out. We're going again. Want to go somewhere and blow off some steam? Huh? Really? Yeah. I think I need that. Then let's meet up in Theatre. Okay, so we've already got another date going for this chick. Oh my god. Okay. Now the reason is, guys, I want to kill off this story. Not that it's bad. Oh my god. Are you... Look, I got a... This is ridiculous. I'll have to buy a load of stuff at the convenience store. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fight the... I'll beat the crap out of these dudes, and I'm going to have to buy a load of stuff. My god. Right. Come on. Nice. 108.
Really, guys?
Right. Let's go to this convenience store. Buy everything we can. Jesus. $25,000. Right. Oh, come on. Hold on. Madness. That seemed pretty easy, I won't even lie. There we are.
What a waste.
Yeah, I don't care, dude. Okay. Again, we're okay with that. So let me check the timing of this video, because we've done some story part, and we've done some, what do you call it, some date stuff. So I just want to check, because I don't want to go on forever. Oh. Somehow it's like 1 hour 15 minutes in. I didn't think I was on it that long. Guys, I am going to leave it here. This is another video done, but tomorrow there'll be obviously another video. We'll be going on another date with her and trying to end this girl's story and making her official girlfriend. And we'll be continuing with the main story. So it's now girlfriend, main story, girlfriend, main story. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.